Hey, welcome to the show. It's the final quarter right here on CBS 5. Kelly Collin going to be joining us in just a few moments. Tonight, it's week 2 of the high school football season, so time to work out the kinks and those cobwebs. Time for the highlights. Let's ride. We start out with WEEDSPORT hosting Jordan ELBRIDGE, third quarter. Check it out. The Eagle there taking out some water. Jordan ELBRIDGE in the lead 21-7. WEEDSPORT trying to come back. Tommy Wright on the inside toss. Nowhere to go on the run, but this time he would get it back. All back. Reitz, season opening, and he's gone. 33 yards for the touchdown. WEEDSPORT would cut the lead to 21-14. The PAT would be good, but Jordan ELBRIDGE spoils it all. They would pull away late, 28-14. Corcoran at West Genesee. First quarter, pick up the action. 6-0 Wildcats. It's James Kerr here on the run. Gets a solid gain, but is met hard by Keyshawn Cannon. Boom. Hits like a cannon to the second. Same score. Wildcats back to pass. But Maurice Williams, right place, right time. He comes up with a pick, gets a huge return out of it, takes it deep into West Genesee territory. Cougars, they would seal the deal from there. Aaron White, QB keeper, gotta love it, up the middle, touchdown. All Cougars 45-6. Auburn hosting the Blue Raiders of Horseheads, my old school, out of Section 4 in New York. Game tied at 6 at the half. Horseheads on the drive. Ben Clark from the shotgun takes off. This would be a huge first down. Out of the second half here for the Blue Raiders. Then Clark at it again. He weaves his way through the defense and gets inside the Maroon 10-yard line. That's a nice run. That would set up this. Casey Miller going straight to the goal line, steaming Willie Beeman style, smells the touchdown, and he's in. Horseheads, they go to 2-0. They beat Auburn 20-6. Rome Free Academy at the Syracuse CBA, the Christian brothers. Let's get to the action. CBA's Steve Scott making it look easy on the run. He marches in for the touchdown. CBA in control of this one. Scott will continue to slice and dice in Rome Free. He had 3 touchdowns on Rome. He had a big night. All CBA 44-24, and they pick up their first win of 2015. Well, coming up next, it's our Toyota Game of the Week. Kelly Collin joins us next on CBS 5, the battle, CNS versus Liverpool. Don't miss it. Hey, welcome back to the final quarter right here on CBS 5. Our very own Kelly Collin joining us now with our Toyota Game of the Week. And Kelly, welcome back to the show. Always awesome to see you.
Thank you. Always great to be here. Well, you know, the Star Wars Cup, that's what you're looking at right here. That was what was on the line tonight. The winning team, of course, going home with it. CNS opening drive, shot to the end zone, but it's picked off. Daryl Nixon with the grab, returns it to the 25-yard line, and that'll set up this right here. Jadakiss Scott, who else? Not a hand on him as he scampers into the end zone. 6-0 Liverpool. Now later in the first, Connor Hayes under pressure, puts it in the air, and once again intercepted. Jack Hogan with the pick 6. Jadakiss Scott, well, he'll go on to pound a few more into the end zone. This one for a 2-point conversion, 14-0 Liverpool. Jadakiss Scott with 4 touchdowns tonight, including a 61-yard scamper to the end zone as the Warriors win 38-7. They'll hang on to the Star Wars Cup for yet another year. Another impressive showing. Gonna give these ladies some of the best arms in Section 3, Andy. But it's the Liverpool defense who really set the tone tonight.
That first interception was huge, you know. We didn't know how they were going to come out. We knew they were big, but that first interception definitely got us rolling, and it gave us the momentum right out of the gate.
When Hogan picked that ball off and went to the end zone, it was a sigh of relief for us. And you know what? We did it last week with Daryl Nixon. He had a scoop and score for a for a touchdown, and it changes everything. And you know, our defense is getting it done, and our defense is why people win championships. I hope we can continue to get better. How about them Warriors?
How about them Warriors, Andy? I mean, not only do they look so solid on the offensive side of the ball, but the defense is just rock solid. Almost kept CNS scoreless tonight, if not for the fourth quarter, when I think they started to bring in some of their backups.
Yeah, and that certainly pleases Coach Mancuso.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much, Kelly. Got some more games tonight. Central Square at Nottingham. Nick Myers on the pitch and catch for Central Square. Coming up with a nice gain here out of the gate. He had 5 touchdowns in last week's game. His team trying to keep it close in this shootout. Later in the game, look at this wild pass. It goes sky high, but Nottingham's their own number 3. He comes down with the interception. Nicely done. And in the end, Nottingham takes this one 45-41. Hey, Solvay at Westhill, a patriotic crowd at Westhill. at that. On this September 11th, Warriors hosting neighborhood rival Solvay. And yeah, this is a big one. Xavion Barrett trying to move the chains for Westhill. Runs into Ben Durst, who picks up the sack. Gobble him up. Get rid of some. Solvay, that was funny. Holding him in check through the third here with a 13-10 lead. The tide starts to turn. In fact, final play of the third, Westhill gets a 34-yard run from Shalik Giles. Yeah. Puts him in business. Then Jesse Chester in stride here for the 27-yard touchdown. 17-3, time winding down. It's Solvay. Yeah, they get it done tonight. Clear out this final score. Solvay, Westhill, that is the ball game tonight. It's 17-15 Westhill.